Okay, in the last video, I was talking a bit about hypnosis and why it is of value for someone to go into a trance state, explore their issues, and find resolutions to their problems. Sometimes hypnosis works like magic. It really does. I've seen things that are almost beyond belief. I've come to realize that there is no magic in hypnosis. There is no magic in me. I'm just a guy that has learned a few things about the human mind and the way of getting into it and helping someone uncover the solution to their problems. And that's really it in a nutshell. The magic is happening inside of the mind of the person that I'm working with. There is magic there in all of this. We're a lot more powerful than we could ever realize. The power that we have inside of us is beyond what most people are capable of even imagining. The real magic is cracking open the door or kicking open the door and helping people uncover that power within them. And that's really what it's all about. What the hypnotist actually does is de-hypnotize the person, because what happens with a lot of people is they stop themselves from being and doing the things that they're capable of doing. And how do they do that? Well, they tell themselves a story that they believe because it seems really true. That because I had a difficult childhood, I have this anxiety and I feel like I'm not good enough. And that's the belief that so many people have. I'm not good enough. I'm not handsome enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not smart enough or funny enough or clever enough, or all the different things you can fill that in. All the different things you can fill that blank with. People get self-doubts, and it might be the fault of their parents. It might be the fault of an adult, an authority figure in their youth that affected them. It might be from their peers, the way they were treated as a kid. Maybe they were picked on and bullied, and so they have a lack of self-esteem. Maybe their parents weren't able to show them the love that they needed. There's a lot of different reasons for it. And again, the reasons for it aren't as important as the what do I do about it now question. That's really the better question to ask, not the why. Yeah, there might be legitimate reasons why someone is all screwed up, but that's not fixing them. NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, was the study of therapists who were having incredible results with their clients. And the main person they modeled was Dr. Milton Erickson, who was the wizard and changed the face of hypnosis. He opened up the field to encompass a lot more than it had before. People have a misperception of what hypnosis is. I had a misperception. My friend Norman turned me on to NLP. And about a year after that, he decided he was going to be a hypnotist, and I thought that he lost his marbles. I thought, oh my God, what is Norman doing? He's got a good business, and he's going to become a hypnotist. Like, what? And so I understand when somebody thinks I'm a little crazy that I became a hypnotist. I get that. I forgive him for it, because I was there at one point myself until I understood on a deeper level of what it really was. It's understandable that people have a misperception. They see a stage hypnotist, or they see how it's portrayed in the movies, and they think it's some kind of woo-woo mind control. It isn't. What it is helping people operate their mind on a more effective level. In most cases, what stops a person from doing what they're capable of doing or being who they could be is a story inside their head that they're telling themselves that seems really true. And so they believe it. And they filter everything they see and do through this lens of, I'm not good enough, or whatever the belief that is limiting them is telling them. In a lot of cases, what we're doing is de-hypnotizing them and helping them to let go of the story that does not serve them. When you help them to do that, you have to fill it in with something better, because nature abhors a vacuum. Nature will fill it in with something else. And if you leave it to chance, chances are it isn't going to be the best choice for you to just leave it to chance. What we do as hypnotists, we help someone remove a belief that's limiting them and install a belief that's serving them and helping them get in touch with their real power. Follow me for more. Tom O'Ryan, equestrianhypnocoach.com.